Greetings Earthlings, I hope you're staying safe. England isn't in a full lockdown like some of you are, but from my Italian friends and my Korean tutor, I've heard how stressful it is. I hope you're staying safe and your mental health is doing good too. Now, this video is probably gonna be short and get some flack, but YOLO. I don't really care. Now, have more unpopular opinions about ATEEZ because I want this fandom to really hate me. Maybe it's because I became an ATINY in that era, but to even put Wonderland in the same breath as ehhhh is blasphemy. Wonderland severely lacked in a lot of things, and really didn't have the same intensity as ehhhh did. That song still gets me hyped to this day, whereas Wonderland just doesn't anymore. I know it was primarily down to the dark aspect that some of you believed it had, but it really wasn't anything near ehhhh. Just because a song has a dark tone to it, doesn't mean that it was. There wasn't any of the drama that is around now. There wasn't constant cancelling and everything else that the fandom has right now. We generally enjoyed each other's company and didn't try and make anyone feel like they were trash. It's disappointing to see how in just over a year the fandom's gone down the shitter. They have a right to be upset over the things that they get upset about. The company is too focused on the international market instead of promoting them in their home country. These 30,000, from what I've heard through the K side of Twitter, people cannot do much when the company isn't trying. They're streaming and doing what they can to try and promote the group. They're allowed to be upset when they're getting treated like the second-rate fans are this point. But international fans don't help that either. The nitpicking, and whining and deadass going at them for this stuff is only fueling the anger that K fans have for us. I'm generally tired of hearing how it's just he's passionate. When it's been said by Yosang, that he takes the choreo and makes it that different that it doesn't seem like their choreo. That shouldn't be happening. They're all a group of fantastic dancers, but the attention is immediately on San flailing some part of his body around. You know, Wang in Minnie's control and lines are wonderful to watch, and yet no one cares because they're not as over the top as him. It's saddening to see when we all claim to love the boys so much. We're getting let down on streaming and votes and stuff because the domestic fanbase just isn't enough. Treasure Cafe was a smart idea. Having it in Korea, where locals or people who don't stan can come in, was a smart move. But going back to focusing fully on the international market hurt them. I know it's not really KQ's fault. From what I've seen, they're doing what they can with that they have, but they really just need to try and do more. Literally, if you're not drop dead gorgeous, there's no point in taking part. People could go on about how good their edits are, but be mediocre and it would get ignored. Someone could have 30 followers and it'd get ignored. They're only ever noticed if it's a big account and has a chance of being noticed by the boys. It's kind of lost its meaning at this point. We were supposed to celebrate each other and now it's celebrating those that get their your name moments. Maybe it's because it seems so personal to us. Like they're saying thank you for being there for them. It also just seems really different from their usual songs. The personal aspect of it seems to hit really well too. A lot of their B-sides are incredibly strong, but this just really makes you feel warm when you listen to it. At least that's how it is for me. Anyway, that's it. I'm expecting to get some flack for these, but I'm at the point of not caring anymore. If you play Animal Crossing, read the pinned. I'd love to come hang with some of you. Remember to be respectful in the comments. I pride the fact on the people being subbed to me being respectful.